We now find the average rate of change for the function f of x equals 6x squared plus 4 over the interval x comma x plus h. So here we use the definition of the average rate of change of function f of x defined over the closed interval a comma b is given by this formula, that is f of b minus f of a over b minus a. So first let's identify the a and b from this interval. This x represents the a, and then this x plus h represents b. So let's use this formula to determine the average rate of change. So I write average rate of change for f of x, and this is given by f of b, which is f of x plus h, minus f of a, which is f of x, divided by b minus a, that is b is x plus h, minus a is x. Now we have to determine this quotient. First, let's find f of x plus h. For this, we have to replace x in f of x by x plus h. So when we do that, we get 6 times of replace x plus h. So therefore, this becomes 6 times of x plus h quantity square plus 4, and then minus we put the f of x now, which is we can put this inside the bracket because we have two terms, that is 6x squared plus 4, and this has to be divided by, we see that we can cancel this x with this negative x, so we only have h in the denominator. Now we have to simplify this. First, we have to expand this binomial. So let's do that. That is x plus h quantity square, and this equals x plus h times x plus h. So basically, we have to FOIL this. So first, let me multiply this x with two terms in the second bracket. That is x times x is x squared, and x times xh xh. Now I multiply this h with x, so I get hx, or I can write as xh plus h times h is h squared. So these two are like terms. I can simplify this. So this becomes x times plus xh is 2xh plus h squared. So I'm going to substitute that expansion of the binomial here. I have the 6 in front, and this is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. We then have plus 4. Now I can distribute this negative inside the terms. So this becomes negative 6x squared, and then negative 4, and this is all over h. Let's simplify this further. So here we have to distribute this 6 into the terms inside the bracket. And so when we do that, we get 6x squared plus 6 times 2xh is 6 times 2 is 12. And then we put this xh plus 6 times h squared is 6h squared. We then have plus 4 minus 6x squared minus 4. And this is over h. Let's look out for the like terms, and we can probably do some cancellation. We have 6x squared, and this will get cancelled with negative 6x squared. And we also have positive 4 and then negative 4, so these two gets cancelled. So let's write down the remaining terms. So we have 12xh plus 6h squared, and this is over h. Now we can write down this as sum of two fractions, that is 12xh divided by h plus 6h squared divided by h. We can do this cancellation of this h in the numerator with the h in the denominator. Also, for the next term, we have this 1 power getting cancelled with this 1 power. That is, when you divide h squared by h, it's basically equivalent to subtracting the powers, that is h raised to the power of 2 minus 1, and this equals h power 1, or simply h. So here we can see that we have h power 1. So let's write this. And so the first term is 12x plus 6 times of we have h power 1, which is 6h. And so this is the average rate of change for f of x in the interval x comma x plus h.